Like the mother could end up losing custody for denying those.
Women rarely, if ever, lose custody of their kids. Women win over 90% of custody battles. That's not even a thing. Like family courts are heavily favor women. 90% of alimony is paid from men to women. 80% of divorce are initiated by women. Like this is why women break up so much, because you guys are incentivized to do so. You guys are actually rewarded for breaking up families. Yeah. In America.
I wouldn't call that a reward if your family's
Absolutely
broken.
It is.
That's nobody's goal.
Women prioritize their happiness in relationships over their children.
I'm not happy.
Every single time. Like, when I ask women, why'd you break up with your guy? It's always dumb shit.
I got bored.
I got cheated on. I got bored. He didn't give me enough attention. I wasn't happy.
Well, you say dumb shit, cheating. Like, this is separate now.
Cheating
but so if your
does not
woman
affect the
cheated on you,
kids.
would you leave her?
Men and women are not the same. At all.
So it's not dumb when it applies to you? Like,
Okay.
if like your woman cheated on you, you're going to leave her, I'm assuming.
See, yeah, because men and women are not equal. A woman cheating is not the same as a man cheating.
Why is that?
Are we biologically the same?
Not necessarily, but we're both
Are we
human
attracted
beings.
to different things?
Okay.
Are we held
What
to
does that
different
have to do
standards?
with making...
Hold on. Answer the questions. Are we biologically the same?
No.
Okay. Are we attracted to the same things?
No.
Are we held to the same standards?
In certain ways,
But a majority of, like, do we have different roles?
of course.
Okay. So our entire relationship is asymmetrical. So I find it interesting how women will take this one topic of cheating and then try to sit there and say it's the same on both genders. No, it's not at all. You cheating is the biggest betrayal that you can do as a female. Absolutely.
I want to add to that.
Because, hold on. And the reason why, there's a biological reason for this. If you have a kid, you know it's your kid, right?
Okay.
Because it came out of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's my kid. I mean, obviously we got paternity tests and everything else like this, but if we're going to go like from reptilian brain, this is why men respond so violently to cheaters. And we have an issue of because we can't ensure paternity. It's a biological response to keep our resources safe. We need to ensure that the woman that we're with is having only our child, not someone else's child. You guys can ensure paternity. We can't. So just like you guys aren't physically strong like we are, right? You guys have sensors that allow you to be like, oh, this nigga's a little off. He's a little weird. Because you guys are able to read social cues way better than we are, right? That's a biological construct to help you combat the asymmetry with our physicality. Right. So same thing with us. We respond very negatively to because we want to make sure that the kid is ours. You guys respond very negatively to weirdos because you got to ensure your protection. Yeah. So we're not the same. You being a means you failed in life. Me being a slut maker means I won in life. Because if I could fuck a lot of women, I'm doing something right. If you're fucking a lot of dudes, you're doing a lot of things wrong. We're not the same at all. So let's give you an example. Let's say me and you leave the club. Some dude fucking punches you right in the face. And I don't do shit. I just run away. Right? Second scenario is I knock him out for hitting you. Which guy are you more likely to stay with?
Obviously the guy who protected me.
Why?
Because he protected me.
He did his job, right?
Right.
Okay. You do your job and don't be a just like I'm doing my job and knocking that fucking guy out.
So when
we have different roles. My job is to protect and provide.
I don't disagree
your job
with you, but I'm just asking.
Okay, again. My job is to protect and provide. Yours is to not be a The one thing that men are always going to have issues with when it comes to women is promiscuity. You could do everything else, but if you fucking cheat on me, that's the biggest betrayal. Yeah. Because you only have one job. Don't be a fucking... It's the only job women have to have. You disagree with that?
I'm not gonna start this again.
Hold on, no. Okay, how about this? What's your body count?
None of your business. What's your body count?
Thank you. Why don't you want to tell me your body count?
Because it's none of your business.
But why is it none of my business?
Because I already begun to understand what
Use your
kind of
critical thinking skills. Peel the layer back. Why is it none of my business?
It's none of your business because you're just gonna use that to judge me.
Perfect. Why am I gonna judge you?
Damn.
Ooh.
Because of what you just explained to her.
Let me answer it for you. Because your body count directly ties to your value as a female. The more sexual partners you have, the lower your value, the less ability for you to garner a higher status man. The more partners I have, it doesn't affect me whatsoever. No one gives a fuck about my body count. I could have 1,000 on my wedding night. No one cares. You got 1,000 on your wedding night, you're going to get a divorce. Yep. So I find it interesting how you'll sit there and say, oh, it's the same. And then she also disagrees like, oh, yeah, no, body count doesn't matter. Being promiscuous doesn't matter. Then I ask you and you don't want to say it. But you know, biologically speaking, your chances of finding a man go down the higher body count.
Yep.
But you see men wife up women who are considered HOESs all the time.
And they break up.
So maybe it really doesn't matter.
And they usually break up.
Yeah, it doesn't work out. Like, you want to use like the Offset example? That was a career move.
I was gonna add to it
Because women love to use celebrity examples. I can explain 9 out of 10 times why a guy's getting with.
Yeah.
And 9 out of 10 times it's because
What is it?
He just told you.
I just told you it's typically a career move.
A stairway to getting clout or money or status.
Because it's an embarrassment. I don't want to walk into a room and everybody like, yeah, I had his girl. It's fucking embarrassing for us. We lose status if our girl cheats on us. You guys gain status if your girl cheats on you. Look at Vanessa Bryant. To this day. What, Kobe cheated on her like 20 years ago?
Yeah.
She's highly respected because she stuck by him the whole time. Look at Will Smith. Jada Pinkett destroyed his career. We got an entanglement. No one remembers Independence Day.
They roasted his ass, bro.
No one remembers fucking 7 pounds.
I'm Legend.
They just remember this bald sitting across the table telling him I fucked some young dude.
Yep.
Legacy tarnished.
Gone.
We're not the same at all. And that proves my point.
Clearly.
Somebody was trying to say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, to add to what you said earlier about the cheating and how women and men are different. That's true, because most of the time when a woman does cheat, she's missing something at home and she's trying to go find it somewhere else, and it's emotional. With a man, it's not emotional usually. I literally just like had this conversation because like you're trying to find what you don't have at home in somebody else, and then y'all become emotionally attached, and then now you want to go be with this man, and he's gonna notice because you're gonna like emotionally detach from your husband or from your boyfriend.
Facts.
He's gonna know.
Oh shit.
He's literally gonna know. With a man, he can go do that tonight, come back to you and be just fine. He just wanted some new.
Strange.
Yeah.
She got it. She understands.
That's I get it now.
See, I think they all get it. They just don't like it being vocalized.
Sounds bad.
Because it reveals the unflattering reality of female nature that you guys can't do what we do.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want that. You guys want to be equal so fucking bad, but you guys can't do what we do. You just can't. If I go fuck 100 girls and have a hot guy summer, I'll be fine. You go ahead and have fuck 100 niggas, have a hot girl summer, you're ruined.
Yeah, you're done.
It is what it is.
You're ruined.
All right.
Ran through.